and welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. New mums and dads will soon be able to access more paid parental leave under a major expansion of the scheme. Legislation passing through federal parliament giving parents 26 weeks of government-funded leave by 2026. Social Services Minister Amanda Wishworth says there will be a staggered rollout of the changes.
We will be having the largest extension to paid parental leave, the government paid parental leave, since its inception. Of course, from the 1st of July, the scheme will expand to 22 weeks and then go to 24 and 26 weeks.
While Council of Trade Unions President Michelle O'Neill says it'll make a huge difference for new parents.
If you're able to stop work and receive pay, you're more likely to stay connected to your workplace. You're more likely to be able to afford all the costs that go along with having a child, and you're more likely to go back into the workforce.
The Immigration Minister has been grilled over the release of even more immigration detainees into the community. 151 asylum seekers have already been allowed out in the wake of a High Court ruling, but the opposition believes another 150 are in the pipeline. Immigration Minister Andrew Giles has told Parliament anyone not complying with the strict release orders will be deported.
I can't get into the details of cases that are before the High Court, and I won't. But I will say this. The government believes that these individuals, those who are not cooperating with their removal, should be removed from Australia as a priority, and while they are not, they should remain in immigration detention.
Uber will pay almost $272 million to taxi and hire car drivers as a class action comes to an end. The legal action was launched against the company over claims that drivers lost income when the app entered the market, with the rideshare giant agreeing to settle up, ending a 5-year battle. Doctors are demanding a $5 billion funding boost to tackle overcrowded emergency wards and blown-out surgery waiting lists. Israel has reaffirmed its intentions to launch a ground offensive in southern Gaza, spurring fears of mass civilian casualties. And Londoners believe they've spotted a new Banksy artwork that popped up on the side of a building overnight has been linked to the elusive artist. Green paint splashed on a wall behind a bare tree to look like foliage. Experts say it's an environmental message. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and Scotty Scheffler has recorded back-to-back wins on the PGA Tour, taking out the Players' Championship. The world number one came from 5 shots back in the final round to become the first player to defend the title at Sawgrass. And next month's Gather Round is officially a sellout. A small number of tickets for all 9 matches in South Australia will be released this Thursday. In your entertainment news now, and Kate Middleton appears to be taking her first steps towards a return to official duties after being spotted out and about with Prince William. Locals say the princess looked happy, relaxed and healthy as the couple visited a Windsor farm shop. Paris Hilton has celebrated her 43rd birthday in style. A number of A-listers, including Demi Lovato and Rebel Wilson, have joined the heiress for an epic pink-themed bash. And Taylor Swift has sold a milestone 20 million album units in the US alone since the start of her Eras tour a year ago today. Her Cruel Summer single selling over 5 million units in the US in the same time. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of the update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.